What is going on, fellow Magic players? Here we continue the march through time. One of the final fat packs I need is the Magic 2015 core set, also known as M15, and it was heavily integrated with the software Magic Duels. They also changed the default from 60 uncommons to 80, as it makes limited play a little bit better. This particular one features the purple Garrick. I also have a purple Garrick pop behind me that you probably can't see. But, overall, definitely some interesting cards in the set. We had cards like Hot Soup, Waste Not, Cruel Sadist, Spirit Bonds, Zathard Skyblade. I was back in the game pretty officially during this phase, so the cards should be relatively familiar to me. It came out in the summer of 2014. As you guys know, Magic has discontinued the core sets as per the Origins set was the last one. And this one was the core set before Origins. I have this really dented version of it. Let's see if the poster survived. This is kind of the angry, cursed Garrick. Just beaming at you. Just beaming at you there, bud. I think this was also the Garrick from the SDCC Axe that I have somewhere down here as well. As with any fat pack, this comes with 9 booster packs. Oh yeah, this was the Hunt Bigger Game spiel. But we have the core set. So we have, what are we talking about here? Oh, exploring the multiverse. So we can talk about Theros, Ravnica, Innistrad, Chandelar, Zendikar. This is actually pretty interesting stuff. We've got talking about the 5 colors of mana, Wooburg. We got a Johnny Goldmane, Jace Bellerin, Liliana Vess, Rao. Chandra, also Rao. Nissa, Rao. All right, so now we're on to the top 10 coolest cards. Oh yeah, Garrick Apex Predator was awesome. Jace the Living Guild Pack, Nissa World Waker, all awesome. Johnny Steadfast, also good. Shrapnel Blast, Sliver Hive Lord, Obelisk of the Earth. Maybe we'll get a foil Sliver Hive Lord. That's probably worth some bucks. Raise the Alarm, Nightfire Giant randomly, and Paragon. Oh, the Paragons. Now I remember. Yeah, those were tough. Oh, there's also the Ensoul Artifact. You could draft the Ensoul Artifact deck, which was awesome. Because you would take Ensoul Artifact, obviously, and then let's see if we can get to the... Yeah, an Ornithopter, making it a 5/5 flyer. Well, there was also a land, wasn't there? Yeah, Darksteel Citadel. Saw some play at GPs or on the Pro Tour as well. It was an interesting deck. And then you'd use Shrapnel Blast to blow it up and deal 5 more damage. I've got a video coming up. I'm organizing my dice collection as I near the end of the Fat Packs Through History, or at least catching up. We have an M15 die. One I probably already had, but you never know. This is some rough packs. Rough. Doing a bit of... I've got to update the spreadsheet, but I don't think we have many Fat Packs left. If I remember, I'll drop a link in the description to what's remaining. We have our basic land pack, which I keep around for drafts and whatnot, or I give them to my LGS when I need to purge. Well, let's get right into the packs. Let's talk about... I definitely drafted a lot of this set. I almost put the cards to the front because I was thinking like Pokemon. Ephemeral Shields, Frost Links, this was very good. Typhoid Rats, decent. Sign in Blood, that's a lot of play. We have a Johnny's Pride Mate, very, very good card in that deck. Act on Impulse, not a good card. Jace's Ingenuity, very good. Draft Blue and core sets, and you will win. And we hit a Soul of Zendikar on the very first pack. 6 mana, 6/6 with Reach that can also poop out 3/3 green beasts on demand. You can also exile it from your graveyard and poop out a 3/3 green beast as well. So you get one last pooping before you go. And the souls were very cool. They were like power down titans, right? And, they're at Mythic because of that. I mean, they would make a limited play really rough if there was a bunch of souls flying around. Child of the Night, Elvish Mystic. A lot of these cards were playable. Netcaster Spider, deal with flyers because it had reach. Rot Feaster Maggot. Sunblade Elf in the green-white deck. Leeching Sliver. Devouring Light, premium removal. With Convoke as well. This is a set that I had a spoiler in. Remember that? And a Hornet Queen. Now we hit another very powerful rare. 7 mana 2/2 flying with Death Touch. That also gets 4 1/1 flying creatures with Death Touch. So you could just attack forever, and they can either die, lose their creature, or take the damage. Or if you're behind, just all in all, it saw a lot of constructive play. Very strong card. Sign in Blood, Rune Claw Bear, Broodkeeper. I loved this deck, even though, you know, the enchantment deck, I liked playing it. Jerubi, Murklurker, Profane Memento, and Jalira, Master Polymorphist. A 4-mana 2/2 that you could pay 2 and a blue, tap, sacrifice another creature, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-legendary creature, put that card onto the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So I guess that'd be one way to deal with, like, you know, a bad enchantment, or if you needed to upgrade later. It's probably not a terrible card to play in Limited. Living Totem, remember that card? Carnivorous Moss Beast. Meteorite, fine mana fixing, and 2 damage also, so a fine card to draft. Ancient Harambe, solid. Rest in peace, my friend. Illusionary Angel. And Mercurial Pretender. 5 mana 0/0. It comes in the battlefield as a copy of any creature you control, except it gains +2 and 2 blue, or pay 2 and 2 blue. Return this creature to its owner's hand. This was an okay set. I thought it had quite a bit of powerful cards. Inferno Fist and that just Bum Rush build deck. That was a strong card. Playing that with the dragon, the thing that poops out dragons. Juggernaut. Paragon. This one was very good because it powered up all your other creatures. Sacred Armory. And Yeeson, the Wanderer Bard. And I think we have a foil Swamp. So 3 mana 2/3 that you pay 2 and a green and tap it. Put a verse counter, Flavor City, on Yeeson, the Wanderer Bard. Search your library for a creature card with a converted mana cost equal to the number of verse counters. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. And it is a legendary creature, so, you know, that's a thing. Maybe in EDH, it's probably okay. Lightning Strike. Mind Sculpt. Krenko's Enforcer. Paragon of the Gathering Mist. This was like a solid Paragon as well, and give something flying is a good way to deal with stalemate. Brawler's Plate. Nisa's Expedition. That's all saw play throughout a variety of formats. And we have a Jace. What? That is a lot of mythics. Now we just ripped a Jace. I forgot I was recording a little side view there, but here we have a Jace, the Living Guild pack. 5 loyalty, 4 mana Planeswalker with +1. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them in your graveyard. Okay. -3, return another target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. -8, each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into his or her library. You draw 7 cards. Well, that was not a bad pull. This fatback's been pretty spicy. Say it again. Spicy. Oh, Siege Worm. Convoke. That was a thing. Maybe we can rip Stoke the Flames just for memories. Seraph of the Masses. Frenzied Goblin. Congregate. And Hornet's Nest. Boy, we're all over the bees and a foil Leeching Sliver. We got the Hornet's Nest. We got the Hornet Queen. Both of these cards are super annoying. O2 Defender. Whenever it's dealt damage, put them any 1/1 insect creature. Green insect creature tokens with flying, so you get more Hornets. Very good. Interesting deadly Hornets, though. Not just any Hornets, deadly Hornets, because they have Death Touch. Peel from Reality. Nice tempo card for draft. That's for certain. This has been a pretty good fat pack. One day, this would have been legendary fat pack. Feast on the Fallen. Restock. Solid limited card. Wall of Limbs. And Grind Clock for you mill fans. 2 mana. Put a charge counter on it by tapping it. Tap, target player puts top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the number of charge counters. Very, very powerful and limited. Also saw some constructed play. So, very interesting card. So, this is the last pack. Remember, this is a part of a playlist that's over 40 fat packs deep. I'm opening one of every fat pack to ever be released, and we're nearly complete with the list. Upcoming, I think I will do Deck Builders Toolkits and From the Vaults next, and create these as perennial From History series. So never fear. And I will be keeping it up with bundles, because why not? I'm not going to create a separate playlist just for big boned fat packs. Big boned packs. Netcaster Spider, Staff of the Flame Megas, Shrapnel Blast. This was the combo, or you get rid of your artifacts in that Install Artifact deck. Pretty fun. Belligerent Sliver. And Life's Legacy. We got a lot of green rares. There's additional cost to casting Life's Legacy. Sacrifice creature, draw cards equal to the sacrifice creature's power. So plenty powerful. So we have Life's Legacy, Jace the Living Guild Pack, Mercurial Pretender, Jalera, Hornet Queen, Yeeson, Sola Zendikar, Grind Clock, and I think a Hornet's Nest, right? Hornet's Nest. All of these would have been fine to pick. Most of them would have been fine to pick in a draft. I hope you guys are enjoying this journey through Fat Pack history. Make sure you check out the rest of the playlist if you missed any. If you made it to the end of the video, crush that thumbs up button. Let me know you made it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you get notified each and every time I upload a new video. We'll talk to you again real soon. What's going on? There's some links on this slide to more awesome content, some popular playlists, some recent videos, as well as a big button to subscribe to the channel so you can get notified and never miss an upload.